What's poppin', fellas? Are you trying to lose weight right now and you're counting your macros, you're counting your fat, your carbs, your protein? Stop! Now, before I tell you why you should stop counting your macros, we have to dive into what are macros. So you have fat, you have carbs, and you have protein. Those are your three macronutrients. Alright, so first we're going to talk about fat. Fat is the most calorie-rich macronutrient. It breaks down into fatty acids to provide our body with energy. This shit is dense, alright? Just 1 gram of fat. 1 gram has 9 calories, okay? It's found in like foods like peanut butter, nuts, seeds, cheese, milk. If you got like the fatty milk, like 4% or whatever the fuck it is. Actually, let me grab some peanut butter real quick. So I got my peanut butter here, and if I look, it has a total fat of 16 grams. That's per serving. A serving is 2 tablespoons. Peanut butter is one of the most dense foods out there, man. This is Jif, extra crunchy. If you like creamy, just leave, all right? Extra crunchy, it has 190 calories per serving, which is 2 tablespoons. That is a shit ton of calories. This is what you call a high calorie, low volume food. You can eat not very much of it, but you can still get a lot of calories from it. So if you're trying to lose weight, you gotta watch out for foods that are high in fat, like peanut butter, cheese, milk, shit like that. You guys ever get it where like your butthole itches and you just gotta like itch it? That's what I'm doing. Now, how much you should get per day differs from person to person, so I can't really tell you, but the USDA recommends you get 35% of your calories from fat. But the USDA is also full of shit because they say you should only get like 50 grams of protein, which that's a bunch of garbage. But I guess a good rough amount, maybe 35% of your calories a day, it's up to you, bro. So, there's the first macronutrient, fat, the most dense in calories out of the other two, I guess out of all three. 9 calories per gram. Our second macronutrient is carbs. Our carbs is carbs? Because carbs are plural, so it'd be our carbs, right? Yeah, I think so. Carbs have 4 calories per gram, so not nearly as much as fat. Carbs are basically sugar molecules. Like, this is what our body uses for energy most of the time, unless you're like fucking keto or something, then whatever. But this is what our body usually uses for energy, our carbs. How many carbs should you consume a day? Again, same as fat, it differs from person to person. The USDA recommends 40 to 60, but like we said, they're kind of full of shit. You know, I kind of have like a conspiracy theory that like, they're trying to keep us small, bro. If you think about it, they're only wanting us to get 50 grams of protein a day. That's a bunch of shit. That's not enough to build muscle. We need more than that. So I have a conspiracy theory that they're trying to keep us weak. They're trying to keep us small. We have to push back and say, no, fuck you. We're getting big. Now, carbs are found in foods like oatmeal, like fruit, like, I don't fucking know. Basically anything sweet has carbs, candy, whatever. Now, if you live in the US like I do, we're a bunch of fat fucks here, and we get too much fat and too many carbs and not enough protein. But that is the second macronutrient, carbohydrates. Our last macronutrient, our third one, is protein. This is the most important one if you ask me. They're all important, but protein is like the crown. It wears the crown. It's the most important. Now, protein is basically long chains of amino acids. I'm not gonna get too much in depth with the science because nobody really gives two shits about it, but they're amino acids and they help your body repair muscle tissue, not just muscle tissue, but a lot of tissue in your body. They allow metabolic reactions to take place and they coordinate a lot of your bodily functions. I've been growing this beard out for a while, man, and like I just have nothing that comes in right here. There's a little hair you can see, but like nothing, like down here it gets real full, but on the sides I don't have anything. So my mustache comes in pretty nice though. This doesn't connect. But I'm really hoping that like this comes in right here because that'll look real sweet, but time will tell. Now, protein is found in foods like meat, like eggs, like protein bars, like protein powder, believe it or not. How much protein should you get per day? Now, like we covered, the USDA is trying to keep us weak and small. So don't listen to those cocksuckers. They say like 50 to 60 grams a day for a 165-pound person. That is bullshit. You gotta be getting at least a gram per pound. You might be able to get like squeezed by with 0.8 grams per pound, but anywhere from 0.8 to like 2 grams per pound of body weight is the sweet spot. So if you weigh 100 pounds, try and get 100 to 200 grams. I guess like 80 to 200 grams. But the sweet spot is a gram per pound of body weight. Now, we move on to the part that you've been waiting for. Why should you stop counting macros for weight loss? First and foremost, man, the macros don't really matter. It's the calories that matter. Calories in, calories out. If you're taking in less calories than you're burning, you're going to lose weight. It doesn't matter if you're eating all fat or all carbs or all protein. If you're taking in less calories than you're eating, you will lose weight. So really, the only thing you have to worry about are calories. Now, with that being said, you should also care about protein, because protein is extremely important for building muscle and preserving muscle. If you're not getting enough protein and you're in a calorie deficit, you're gonna lose a lot of muscle. So you wanna make sure you get enough protein, like a gram per pound of body weight is the sweet spot, like we said. Other than that though, don't worry about the other two macros, just count your calories, man. Yeah, if you eat too many carbs, you're gonna hold on to a little bit more water or whatever. But just focus on your calories, because if you are in a calorie deficit, like I say in every video, you will lose weight. Calories are all you have to worry about, bro. Now, I'm sure there's gonna be people that say, well, I count my macros and I'm losing weight. Good for you. If you wanna keep doing it, do it, but it's unnecessary. You just have to worry about your calories. You know, I've heard some people say, like in person and online, oh, well, I'm keto and I can't eat any carbs and I'm losing weight, so this doesn't make any sense. The only reason you're losing weight on keto is because you burn more calories yapping that damn jaw telling people you're losing weight. No, I'm just kidding. The only reason you lose weight on keto is because you're cutting out a whole macronutrient, which means you're getting less calories, which means you're in a calorie deficit. But to bring this full circle, just count your calories. Make sure you get enough protein, at least a gram per pound of body weight, but just count your calories and you will be good. If you're taking in less calories than you're burning, you will lose weight, man. This is how I've lost weight, and I'm positive it will work for you. Because the only way to lose weight, say it with me, is to be in a calorie deficit. Taking in less calories than you're burning. That's it. I've been holding in my pee for like 30 minutes, guys. I gotta go piss real quick. I'll be right back. Anyway, that's all I got for you guys today. If you like this video, smash the subscribe button, hit the like button, leave a comment, share this with your friends, with your parents, with your godfather, with your aunt, grandma, or not. I don't care. Peace out, boys. Love you.